This is Karen Ranzi of feelfabulouswithfood.com. Would you like to know how to reverse the symptoms of type 2 diabetes in just 2 months? And to start turning around the potential symptoms that could come down the road with type 1 diabetes, as well as reducing insulin. Well, I am here to give you an evidence-based perspective on how you can do just that. A Western high-fat diet increases the risk of diabetes. The best thing that you can start with is to transition to a whole food, plant-powered lifestyle. That would be the first step. You will see insulin sensitivity improved. That it is the fat that interferes with the insulin getting to the cells. It is not the simple carbohydrates of fruit. And the more fat you eat, the higher your risk of developing type 2 and even juvenile diabetes type 1. Insulin will work better for you, and over the next months, the amount of insulin that you will require will be reduced, and you can even start to get off of medications. I have seen even where people with diabetes are on cholesterol medications, statins, and they are able to get off of them as they improve their symptoms of diabetes. Step 2 would be to eat in a way so that the disease process is reduced by cutting the fat. So you want to focus on no more than 15% fat. And even better is to go down to around 10% fat in a day. That will already be a focus of reversing the disease process through lowering the fat content. Often, doctors will recommend having chicken where you skim off the skin to reduce the fat. But in reality, that does not create a low-fat food. Chicken and even fish are still high in fat. You want to focus on eliminating animal fat. And as an aside note, chicken and eggs are one of the highest sources of E. coli and salmonella bacteria, so they can cause infections. One researcher explained that 97% of chicken and eggs today contain salmonella and E. coli, also causing urinary tract infections. The last step here, step 3, would be that as you are turning around your symptoms of type 2 diabetes, that you can also start to work with your doctor if you are already on hormone prescriptions. And you can work with your doctor to help you to get off prescriptions that may also be causing you symptoms and harming your health. For example, Premarin. Premarin is horse estrogen. And if your problem with insulin is reversing, then you can also start to reduce these other kinds of prescriptions. And now, hear Jackie's story about turning around the symptoms of type 2 diabetes.
Hi, I'm Jackie. I initially started working with Karen because I had systemic inflammation, brain fog. I wasn't sleeping well at night. I wanted to have better control of my diabetes, and I wanted to feel good again. So after a few weeks of working with Karen, the first thing I noticed is that my insulin was reduced. I started feeling better. The inflammation is practically gone. I'm able to sleep better throughout the night, less brain fog, and mentally and physically, I feel terrific. And one important thing I got out of working with Karen and her coaching was that I'm more patient with myself. Even if I make a poor choice, I stop, I think about what I'm doing, and then I get back on track. And that is amazing to me. Since starting the coaching program with Karen, I haven't had any chocolate. I felt like I was addicted to chocolate and I could never get off of it. Well, I'm happy to say I haven't had any, and I even went through Christmas without any chocolate. An amazing feat within itself. But I feel really good on this journey that I've started, and I would tell anybody who wants their health back, who wants to get their life back, Karen's coaching program is amazing, and so is she, and I'm glad I did it.
If you are ready to create an action plan to turn around your type 2 diabetes in just 2 months, or improve your insulin sensitivity for type 1 diabetes, then please contact me for a free call by clicking on the link below in the description. Let's focus on a game plan personalized for you.